Every large language model has the same blind spot the day its training ended. Everything after that date is a blank. And yet, people keep asking these models about yesterday's news, today's prices, their own company's internal docs. That gap is the whole problem. Most people assume the fix is to retrain the model. Just feed it new data, right? That's expensive, slow, and still leaves you frozen at whatever date you finished. The actual solution most teams have landed on is more pragmatic than that. It's called Retrieval-Augmented Generation, RAG, and here's the honest version of how it works. Instead of cramming knowledge into the model's weights, you build a separate system that finds relevant documents first, then hands them to the model alongside your question. The model reads those documents and generates an answer grounded in what it just retrieved. Think of it like an open book exam. The student, the model, doesn't need to memorize the entire textbook. It just needs to know how to read, reason, and find the right page. The finding the right page part is where it gets interesting. RAG systems typically use vector search. Your documents get converted into embeddings, numerical representations that capture meaning, not just keywords. When a question comes in, it gets converted the same way, and the system finds documents whose meaning is closest to the question. It's pattern matching on concepts, not string matching on words. That's why a query about company revenue last quarter can surface a document titled Q1 2026 Financial Summary, even though none of those words overlap. Now, here's what most explainers miss. People often confuse RAG with fine-tuning, and they solve different problems. Fine-tuning changes how the model behaves, its tone, its format, its reasoning style. RAG changes what the model knows at the moment it answers. One rewires the brain, the other hands it a reference sheet. Most production systems use both, and RAG does not eliminate hallucination. It reduces it, significantly, but the model can still misread what it retrieved, ignore a key passage, or synthesize incorrectly. Retrieval gets the right documents in front of the model. It doesn't guarantee the model will use them well. That distinction matters if you're building anything where accuracy isn't optional. If you're working with AI in any serious capacity, RAG is probably already in the stack, or it should be. It's the difference between a model that sounds confident and one that's actually grounded in something real. If that was useful, subscribe. New Explainer every week. I'm Ariella.